So last session, introduction I gave. What are the concepts we are discussing? And today's topic is features of Linux. As I told you before discussing about shell scripting, we are discussing about Linux basics. Okay. So today, features of Linux I will explain. What are the features we have, advantages we have in Linux? That I will explain. So first is open source. Means source code we get along with operating system. Operating system is free to everyone. So no need to pay for the operating system. So we can download and we can install directly. Operating system is free. That is one advantage, big advantage. Operating system is free to everyone. Source code is open. And source code we get with write option also. If you want to modify anything, you can modify also. We don't do any modifications, but if you want to modify, we can modify. And next one is multitasking. Multiple tasks can be done. We can run multiple applications at a time. We can open multiple applications and we can run. That is possible here. And next one is multitasking option is available in most of the operating system. Even in Windows also we have that option. Same we have here also. And next one is multiple users. Multiple users can log in at a time. It means, I will explain. So again, I'm telling first 2 points. Open source code is open. So operating system is free. No need to purchase, no need to pay for the operating system. And multiple application can be run at a time. And next one is multi-users. See, first I'll tell types of operating systems. There are 3 types of operating systems. Single user, single task operating system, single user, multitask operating system, and third one is multi-user multitask. So there are 3 types of operating systems: single user, single task operating system, single user multitask, multi-user multitask. Single user, single task means only one user can log in. That user can perform only one task. If one application is opened, in the same time they want to open another application, they cannot open. That is single user, single task. Example is DOS, disk operating system. So this is the first operating system we have, and this is single user, single task. Only one user can log in, and that user can perform only one task. And next one is single user multitask. Here also, only one user can log in. How many users list it is displaying? Still, only one user can log in. But that user can perform multiple tasks. Multiple application can be run at a time. If you're listening songs, in the same time you can work. You can open another team viewer. You can open packet tracer. You can open VMware. You can open multiple applications. But only one user at a time. If one user is logged in the same time they want to log in into another user, that is not possible. Example, Windows. And next one is multi-user multitask. Here, multiple users can log in and every user can perform multiple tasks. At a time, 40,000 users can log in here. Example, Linux. Here, multiple users can log in and every user can perform multiple tasks. So that is multi-user multitasking. Next one is portability. Portability means can be installed on all hardware architecture. We don't require any specific hardware environment. It works with any hardware environment. If you have least hardware environment also, like 512 MB RAM, 10 GB hard disk is there also, we can go with Linux operating system. That is also advantage here. Okay, I'm repeating. Open source. Source code we get along with the operating system. Operating system is open to everyone, means free to everyone. Multiple users can log in and every user can perform multiple tasks and can be installed in least hardware environment also, Linux. Is these points are clear? Please confirm these points are clear.
Yes, clear.
Then and next one is scalability. Same operating system can be installed on normal desktop PC to supercomputer. Operating system is same. Normal desktop PC to supercomputer. Operating system is same. In Linux, we don't require any separate operating systems for clients and servers. See, in Windows means we have two types of operating systems, like client operating system, server operating system. Server means which provides requested services. Clients means which request for the services, right? So in Windows means we have two types of operating system, client operating system, server operating system. What are the server operating systems we have in Windows? Like 2000 NT, 2000, 2003, 2008, 2012, 2016, 2019, like that. We have server operating systems. What are the client operating systems we have? 95, 98, ME, XP, Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11. These are the client operating systems. So in Windows, server operating systems are separate, client operating systems are separate. But in Linux, we have only one operating system for clients and servers also. As an administrator, if you learn how to work with one operating system, you can work with any operating system. So what we are using in our home or office as our personal laptop or desktop, the same operating system we use in real time also. Just for practical purpose, what operating system we use here, the same we use in real time also. Okay, that is also advantage. And no downtime. 24/7 Linux PCs will work because in Linux machines, no need to restart the computer. Without restarting the computer, Linux machines will work. That is also advantage of Linux. So if you are in Windows, if you are installing something, if you are uninstalling something, uh, if you are updating something, it will ask you to restart the computer. But in Linux, without restarting the computer, we can update everything. How to update everything without restarting the computer? So that I will show you practically in further classes. Okay, I'm repeating these 2 points again. Scalability. Same operating system can be used in normal desktop PC to supercomputer. Operating system is same. No client operating system, server operating system separately in Linux. And with no need to restart the system, without restarting the computer, we can update everything in Linux machine. And the last point is security. Linux is secure. Why Linux is secure? Because Linux is secure. Inbuilt IP tables are there. IP tables means firewalls. Inbuilt firewalls are there. If you want, you can enable, you can disable. A firewalls option is there in Windows also. Even here also we have firewalls. Inbuilt IP tables are there, and SE Linux is a secured enhanced Linux. IP tables are used to secure networking files. SE Linux is used to secure local files. Inbuilt IP tables and SE Linux are there. Second point, Linux works with command line interface. So those who know commands, they only can configure something in your computer. Without knowing commands, no one can configure something in your computer. So Linux is secure. Those who know commands, they only can configure your computer. That is also one reason why Linux is secure means. Linux is secure because it doesn't support exe files. Another reason why Linux is secure because it doesn't support exe files. Many PCs are infecting with virus because of exe files, but Linux doesn't support that. Okay, and next. Linux is secure because for every user, password authentication is compulsory. Without password, we cannot log in into our computers. That is also one reason why Linux is secure. I'm repeating, Linux is secure because inbuilt IP tables and SE Linux is there. IP tables means firewalls. IP tables are used to secure networking files. SE Linux is used to secure local files. Linux is secure because it works with command line interface. No, without knowing commands, no one can configure anything in our computer. Linux is secure because it doesn't support exe files. No next finish, no auto runs. Okay. Linux is secure because for every user, password authentication is compulsory. Without password, we cannot access anything in Linux machines. Linux is secure. Another reason why Linux is secure. Linux is secure because we can encrypt a file. We can encrypt a file by assigning password. Once a file is encrypted by assigning password, others are trying to see the content of your file. It will display the content in encrypted format. If someone else is trying to open your file, it will show the content in, it will ask for the password. Without password, we cannot enter into the file. So Linux is secure. We can encrypt a file by assigning password. Okay, how to encrypt a file? This I'll show practically. And the features of Linux, whatever features I told as a points, all the points in Linux administration class, I will show practically also. Okay, this is not Linux administration, this is shell scripting, right? Here, few points I will show practically. And Linux is secure because there is no setup files, no next finish, no auto runs. Everything we get as a configuration file. So we need to configure manually. As an admin, what you configure manually, your system accepts that only. So that is also one reason why Linux is secure. I'm repeating these points again. Linux is secure because inbuilt IP tables are there. IP tables means firewalls. Linux is secure because it works with command line interface. Linux is secure because it doesn't support exe files. Linux is secure because for every user, password authentication is compulsory. Without password, we cannot log in into user accounts. Linux is secure because we can encrypt a file by assigning password. Linux is secure because there is no setup file. Everything you will get as a configuration file. So these are the features of Linux. I'm repeating the features of Linux again, one more time. Open source. Source code we get along with the operating system. Operating system is free to everyone. So we can download and we can install directly. No need to pay for the operating system. And multiple users can log in and every user can perform multiple tasks and can be installed in normal desktop PC to supercomputer. Operating system is same, and portability means it works with least hardware environment. If you have least hardware environment also, like 512 MB RAM, 10 GB hard disk is there also, it supports. And from normal desktop PC to supercomputer, operating system is same. And no downtime, 24/7 it will work, because no need, not even no need to restart the computer. Okay, so reliable, we can trust it because no downtime. And Linux is secure. See how it works without restarting, that also I will show in further classes. And Linux is secure because inbuilt IP tables are there. IP tables is nothing but firewalls. In Windows, we call firewall. Here we call IP tables. IP tables are used to secure networking files. SC Linux is used to secure local files. And it works with command line interface. Those who know commands, they only can configure something in your computer. It doesn't support exe files. No auto runs. No, next, finish here. It doesn't support the exe files. Many PCs are infecting with virus in Windows because of exe files, but here it will not support that. Okay, and Linux is secure because we can encrypt a file by assigning password. Encryption means what? Converting the original data into secure format, which no one can understand. How to encrypt the file, that also in next classes. And Linux is secure because no setup files here. There is no setup files. We need to configure everything manually. So these are the few reasons why Linux, means why people are switching to Linux, why technologies are coming with Linux. Means these are the few reasons. These points are clear, everyone? Is these points are clear? And these are the points. I will share you in the notes also. I'll make a note and I will share with you into Telegram group. Whatever the classes I'm explaining, whatever the notes I'm explaining, or whatever the commands I'm showing you practically or theoretically, whatever I'm explaining, everything I'll make a note and I will share with you into Telegram. So once you register with the course, you'll get the Telegram link. There I will share the notes. Okay. So these are the features we have in Linux. And next is file system hierarchy. Means what are the default directories you will get in Linux operating system. So that I will show in tomorrow's session. As I told you, these are the demos. I will not give more topics at a time. Tomorrow, file system hierarchy. Means what are the default directories you will get in Linux operating system. That is important for administrators. So these are the directories. Tomorrow I'll explain. Okay. So today we discussed about features of Linux, and in tomorrow's session we'll discuss about file system hierarchy. In features of Linux, if there are any doubts, you can ask me. Only demo sessions or topics will be less. Regularly classes will be from 10 to 11 once demo link is changed. In demo sessions, we can't give all the topics. So small topics will cover in demo sessions, but these are also important only. Any doubts? You can ask me now. If anyone have doubts, you can ask me. And adjust with my voice this week already. Yesterday I told you, as I'm suffering with fever, high fever. So maybe to this week it happens like this. My voice, um, adjust with my voice if my voice is low. And in tomorrow's session, I will explain about file system hierarchy. Means what are the default directories we get along with the operating system. That I will show in tomorrow's session. Means I'll explain. Tomorrow also theory session only. But tomorrow's topic is important. Directories I will explain. Directory means folders. Once we install the operating system, what are the default folders we get along with the operating system? Okay. Any doubts, anyone? At least clear? The points which I explained is clear?
Clear. What is the duration of this class for Unix and Linux and shell scripting?
Mukesh, can you ask again?
What is the duration? I mean, how long it
Duration
will
is
take?
30 days. 30 days.
30 days, including
Shell
30
scripting.
classes, or 30 classes or 30 days?
30 days. Monday to Friday classes will be there.
Okay, so 30 days. Right? Okay, okay. Thank you.
Basics Linux and shell scripting will cover here.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. Tomorrow we'll meet at 10 a.m. and with features of, no, I'll explain tomorrow default directories of Linux. Thank you for the session. But anyone have doubts, you can ask now. Otherwise, we'll meet tomorrow.